हाय एवरीवन। आज मैं स्टूडेंट्स की तरफ से एक रिक्वेस्ट डालना चाहूँगा कि हमारे देश में बोर्ड एग्ज़ाम्स हो रहे हैं, सीबीएसई के एग्ज़ाम्स हो रहे हैं, और मुझे नहीं लगता कि हमारे देश का इस समय सिस्टम जो है, हमारे देश के जो स्टूडेंट्स हैं इस समय तैयार हैं वो एग्ज़ाम्स देने के लिए। जब सऊदी में सिर्फ 600 केसेस थे तो एग्ज़ाम कैंसिल हुए। मेक्सिको में 1300 केसेस थे, एग्ज़ाम कैंसिल हुए। कुवैत में 1500 केसेस थे, एग्ज़ाम कैंसिल हुए। हिंदुस्तान में 1,45,000 केसेस हैं, 1,45,000 केसेस, और हम फिर भी सोच रहे हैं एग्ज़ाम्स करवाने के लिए, विच इज़ अनफेयर। मुझे लगता है कि कोई ऑल्टरनेट मोड ऑफ असेसमेंट होनी चाहिए। मुझे लगता है कुछ इंटरनल असेसमेंट करके हमें इन स्टूडेंट्स के सपोर्ट में आना चाहिए। बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ऑफलाइन एग्ज़ाम्स। मुझे नहीं लगता इस समय सही समय है। जब हम लॉकडाउन्स की बात करते हैं कि बाहर लोग निकल नहीं सकते, उस बीच में ऑफलाइन एग्जाम स्टूडेंट्स के लिए आई थिंक इट्स वेरी वेरी अनफेयर। सो आई वुड लाइक एवरीवन टू कम एंड सपोर्ट ऑल these students so that they can be safe, their parents, their families can be safe, and they feel secure that they are in a zone where they'll work hard maybe in future whenever the right time comes. I'm there to support every single student who is not ready to come out for these offline exams in these tough times. All the best, guys. Let's hope for the best.
बच्चों की सुरक्षा हमारे लिए बेहद ज़रूरी है। और अभी सीबीएसई के एग्ज़ाम आने वाले हैं। 6 लाख बच्चे दिल्ली में सीबीएसई के एग्ज़ाम में बैठेंगे। 1 लाख के करीब टीचर्स इसमें शामिल होंगे। ये बहुत बड़े हॉटस्पॉट्स बन सकते हैं। बहुत बड़े स्तर के ऊपर कोरोना फैल सकता है। बच्चों की ज़िंदगी, बच्चों की सेहत, बच्चों का स्वास्थ्य हमारे लिए बहुत ज़रूरी है। मेरी हाथ जोड़ के केंद्र सरकार से अपील है कि सीबीएसई के एग्ज़ाम्स को कैंसिल किया जाए, और इसके एवज़ में कोई और तरीके निकाले जा सकते हैं, या तो ऑनलाइन का कोई तरीका या इंटरनल असेसमेंट करके उसके बेसिस के ऊपर इस बार बच्चों को पास किया जा सकता है। लेकिन सीबीएसई के एग्ज़ाम कैंसिल करने बहुत ज़रूरी हैं। मैं और कई देशों के उदाहरण देख रहा था। कई देशों ने, जहाँ जहाँ सेकेंड वेव का प्रकोप आया है, कई देशों ने अपने अपने एग्ज़ाम्स कैंसिल कर दिए हैं। हमारे देश के अंदर कई राज्य सरकारों ने अपने अपने एग्ज़ाम्स कैंसिल कर दिए हैं। मेरी केंद्र सरकार से अपील है कि सीबीएसई के एग्ज़ाम्स कैंसिल किए जाएं।
Amid the rising number of coronavirus cases across the country, some of the migrant workers have started returning to their native places in fear of imposition of another lockdown. Some alone, some with backpacks, while some with their families. Migrant workers can be seen leaving from their homes at ISBT, Anand Vihar and other key transit points in the city, while several others have moved from Mumbai and Bengaluru as well already. Now, with increasing coronavirus numbers, the fear of imposition of lockdown has been making migrant workers anxious. The country had last year witnessed a major movement of migrant laborers and workers after the imposition of a nationwide lockdown in the last week of March in 2020. In view of the rapidly rising cases, the Delhi government has imposed a night curfew in the national capital from 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. on April 6th till the April 30th. Well, my colleague Abhishek Anand is with us on the phone line. Abhishek, let's try to look at the picture here now. We saw visuals of a lot of migrant workers already in transit from Kurla. A few have left Bangalore. ISBT, we had visuals from ISBT. Clearly, these workers, these laborers have a trust deficit with the administration.
Yeah, of course, you can say so, Kabir. Basically, what we are witnessing in different states are after the night curfew, these migrant workers who have returned from their homes to work in Maharashtra or in Karnataka or in Delhi, they had come here to earn their livelihoods once again. You know, last year we saw the economy and these migrant workers losing their jobs, and they came back to have their livelihood, earn their livelihood again. But now, after the imposition of lockdown, after the imposition of night curfew, they fear that there may be another lockdown in the country after the rising number of cases continue to rise, and there is no stoppage on that. So these fear has impelled them to move back to their homes. You know, these migrant workers are basically mostly from Bihar and UP. That's why we can see visuals of from Anand Vihar coming out that these workers are moving to Bihar, because the trains from Delhi, most of the trains which goes to UP and Bihar is from Anand Vihar. So you can say there is a kind of fear in these migrant workers of imposition of lockdown, which is compelling them to move back to their homes, Kabir. And it is, though the state governments and other governments are appealing to them that be safe, follow the COVID protocols, there is no need to move from one place to another. But you can say, since there is a...
Abhishek, but how does asking them to be safe really help? I mean, you remember that nearly millions were pushed into poverty if they weren't poor, before the lockdown. All these exoduses that happen, quite clearly, they are fearing another lockdown. But what has the administration done to help them out in these circumstances?
Kabir, that's the irony of this question. The question itself is the answer, because administration could not do anything. That's why the migrant workers who had gone to their home places, they had to come back to the situation where we were 1 year ago.
Right.
We saw, all of us reported that there were crores of migrant workers going back to their native places in UP, Bihar and other states, but they had to come back to... There are 2 points to this, Kabir. Basically, economy cannot run without industry, and industry cannot run without workers.
Absolutely.
So they had to, they were called back and they were given jobs. And the irony with the migrant workers are, if they don't have their livelihood, how would they survive? So these two... They were the supplement to each other. Now, after this imposition of night curfew, since there is a lack of awareness, there is a lack of education in them. They know they want that if we cannot earn, if there can be a lockdown once again, we will be at our native places to have our food.
Absolutely.
That's the basic point which is compelling them to move back to their native place. That's the a government, a state government must give a point to this, Kabir, at this point when it is beginning. If the administration can stop them right now, then it will be helpful to the state and to the economy as well. If migrant workers start moving in mass level, then what happened last year, none of us have forgotten that. It can happen once again. So union territories and the states which are basically the pillar of economy, they need to take care of this right now.
Well, Abhishek,
at
the Supreme
beginning of
Court on Tuesday has also directed all states to provide data pertaining to numbers of migrant children and children of migrant workers in the states as well as the benefits that had been extended to them. So clearly, I mean, there are, moves that have been made by the Supreme Court to really understand the situation and how can, the administration help them out. But most certainly a grim and sad situation. We do not want to repeat what happened last year. Abhishek, thank you so much for joining with us and helping us out with those important updates.